Why do people gravitate toward you?
Because like I feel like I'm young and I'm like inspiring all the other young people who want to do stuff in life to do it. Like I'm proof that like no matter how young you are, you can still do whatever you want to do in life, and you can't. Nobody can ever tell you you can't for real. Like, I'm walking proof.
What is the biggest misconception of you? What's one thing people think about YSN Flow, but it's not true?
That I'm just like a very negative person.
Where do you think that comes from, that misconception there?
I feel like a lot of it just comes from like people listening to my music and then misinterpreting it wrong. Like people like think like, oh yeah, he in the streets like every day and stuff like that, or like he just negative. All he care about is robbing people or doing this and doing that. When really like, yeah, like stuff happened back then, but like I'm a totally different person now. Like life different.
With this misconception, do you feel like you've lost opportunities because of it?
Yeah, sometimes sometimes I feel like I have a stronger fan base if like more people see me as a positive person. But at the same time, it's like you can't really care what people think about you. You gotta live life.
And on the opposite end of the spectrum, do you feel like you've gained an opportunity because of this misconception at all?
Yeah, like it's definitely like a lot of people from like a lot of hood people like my music more and like can like actually relate to it.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
Um, I ain't really heard no rumors for real.
Why is that? Sometimes I interview people and they're in the rumor mill, but for you, not really.
Um, I don't know. I don't really be checking the media or like that. Like if I go on the media, it's to like respond to fans. I don't really pay attention to none of the negative stuff.
Is there a question you get asked you hate to answer? Something you can't stand? Maybe it's the same question you get all the time over and over again.
Um, no, not really. I answer all the questions.
Now, I know when I asked you one of these questions here earlier, you said you really can't, something about you can't worry about somebody else's opinion of you or something
Yeah.
like that of that nature. Was there ever a point when you actually did care about other people's opinions of you, or have you always been like that?
Of course, like it was a point because like I feel like at some point in life, like everybody pay attention to what somebody got to say about them, and of course sometimes like it's gonna bring you down, but you for real can't. Like I learned to like let it go because like no matter what happened in life, people always gonna have something to say about you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Sometimes when people care about another person's opinion so much so, it can lead to health issues. Sometimes it can lead people to a certain level of stress, anxiety, depression, worst case, suicidal thoughts. Did you ever face any of these obstacles when you did care about other people's opinions of you?
No,
Never got that bad.
no.
Now, what about music-wise? Do you care about people's opinions, not of you personally, but of your music?
No, not really because like it's so many people who like support me. Like more people support me than more people put me down.
What are your keys to success at this point? What are some things that make you successful?
Just always keep going and just put your trust in God for real and believe in yourself. Like if you believe in yourself, then you can go as far as you want.